I'm a sinner, buddy. I'm a sinner.
You don't get to bask in your sin.
I'm a sinner. Yeah, I can. I can bask in my fucking sin. I can choose to do whatever the fuck I want.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
No.
it is true, buddy. Yeah, it is
Christianity
true, buddy.
has moral standards.
No, buddy who doesn't go to church, making up all this shit. You know everything.
Koopa is a Christian.
Let me guess.
Koopa.
Let me guess. You learned about this shit.
Or at least attempt
You
to live
went
by.
to church,
They
buddy.
can't just do whatever the fuck they want.
So you mean I can't call you a piece of shit? Like that's a fucking sin.
It's not very Christian of you.
When you're lying, when you
know that something that you're doing in your heart is wrong and you do it anyway with the forethought of, oh, I can be forgiven, that is in itself like sinful. I know Catholics might not think that. But
exactly, buddy. Isn't that weird that you're lecturing me on a doctrine that you have no fucking idea about? It's really interesting, dude. It's interesting.
What's the Nicene Creed?
We already talked about that, dude. And
No,
we don't have to prove
you ran from that question, Boyd. You ran from that question. You didn't talk about it. You ran from it.
Dude.
You refused to answer it.
I told you it was a Catholic prayer. That's what I said.
Well, what is it though?
Now I need to fucking dance for you and get milked.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Gino. You're a piece of shit.
Wait, you need to reread the Gospels and think at a higher level.
You know what, Gino? Maybe you just need to go back to Buc-ee's and work that glory hole. Maybe one day that throat will be free of
you're just out of
maybe you'll walk the righteous path.
Back to that because you had nothing better. You couldn't think of a response, so you just went back to
lying, buddy.
You have.
You keep lying,
buddy. Where in the Gospels does it say Mary and Joseph are dating, Void?
Dude, go through it. Look it up, buddy.
Well, you should
look up in the King James edition.
Why would I look it up?
Go look in the King James edition.
You don't
go
know,
look in the King James edition, buddy. Go look.
I just wanted to test you. How about I look it up before I look it up? You tell me where it is, and we'll see if you're right.
No, buddy, it's okay.
You can't even look up
You can't even look up the word idyllic.
You're just like the
you
fucking.
You can't even look up the word idyllic, but had to infer.
Well, I'm a Catholic, guys. Doesn't even go to church. Doesn't know anything. What are the
four Gospels, buddy? Dude, why? I'm not answering any of your fucking retarded questions.
You even know that? For fuck's sake, even I know that one.
Yeah, let's hear it. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
You answer it.
Oh, even though I know. No, even I know. I'm Gino. I got Dude, you have to keep twisting words. You have to keep with your
What have I twisted, Void? What have I twisted?
Dude, you lied about fucking the word idyllic that I meant perfect memory, which was not true. You fucking said that, right? That I fucking pedo-jacketed you. You said I pedo-jacketed you, but it was a bad taste joke.
So you don't.
But here we are. Here we are with Gino fucking not answering anything and trying to.
No, I'm not answering shit, nigger. You brought out that you're Christian to try to debate.
Dude, won't even show his receipt for his fucking, like now $1,500 fucking.
You're bringing stuff up anything from like an hour ago.
Is this real? So Void,
it's hilarious.
Gospels or not? You had plenty of time to do it. You don't even fucking know what it is.
Dude, look, he wrote it. But unfortunately,
because you've been refusing to answer it,
dude. Because I'm not talking to fucking Nails, and I'm not talking about my beliefs.
You just said, look, he answered it. Look, Boyd, look, in the chat, look.
Dude, maybe you should look more, buddy. Maybe you should take a look at it. Like, go look.
That's what you said, dumb fuck.
Go look.
Look in
there, buddy.
Check it out.
Look again. Look again.
Go look, buddy. Go look, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, dude, you guys are fucking retarded. Like, buddy, are you trying to get me a gotcha?
You literally said, look, Nails had it right there. Why should I have to answer it when Void did? Or when Nails did?
I said, look, he has it right there.
Now you're twisting words. This is you twisting words, Void.
Yep.
You said, why would I have to answer it when Nail put the answer already, as he fucking put it?
I didn't say, dude. Dude, I didn't say for his little fucking trap, buddy. I didn't
then
fall for his little trap, buddy.
And you did. And then he says, it's not Thomas, dumb fuck.
Buddy. Yeah, buddy.
You didn't know that.
Did you not fucking hear me? Did you not fucking...
Christian,
fucking
Christian
religion or Gospels or anything.
Right? I haven't read the Bible in its entirety. I've read a little bit.
There is a Gospel of Thomas, but one of the you should be able to look at that as a cursory glance.
What's sad, buddy? What's sad, dude?
Christian points in the debate, and you don't even know the most basic ass shit, dude.
Dude, what's sad is that he didn't fucking have the fucking information, and I said, look, Nails has it there. Dude,
yeah, you said, why should I have to answer it when Nail has the answer? You didn't say, oh, Nail, you're wrong, dude, actually. It's these four.
No, dude, why would I even fucking engage? I told you I wasn't engaged,
though. But you did engage.
No, I didn't.
You said, look, Nail has the answer. That's you engaging. You engaged with his chat. You read it, you acknowledged it, you engaged with it in the stream.
No, dude.
Yes, you did. That's you engaging with it, dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Void twisting.
Using a...
Void,
did I say that I had the right information?
You look like the most snake scum piece of shit because you're the most bad faith, twisting of words, liar piece of shit ever, dude. Ever.
You're a fucking loser.
Every fucking word. You twist every half word into three.
Legit.
Been words into pretzels, for fuck's sake.
Dude, let's be quiet for the next hour and a half. Let's be all quiet for the next hour and a half.
Person ever.
Dude, you're the bad faith person, buddy.
You make Fees look honest.
Bad faith. Dude,
Whoa.
I'm not answering any fucking questions.
Honest, Void.
I'm not
Holy
good.
Fuck.
I'm glad. Thank you. I'm awesome. Oh
yeah,
no, Gino insulting me.
You are really mad right now.
I'm not, buddy. I'm not really mad. Dude.
Yeah,
dude, I'm not mad.
No, yeah.
Are you fucking retarded, dude?
Yeah, you can't
answer anything
with every word.
Because
you didn't even know the most basic fucking shit. Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, you're fucking retarded. That's all that I have to say.
So the guy did the gospels but claims to be Christian? Right.
It's
I think that you're not the credible person who is retarded. Dumb fuck. I know they say it's to know one, but I think when it comes to retards, Void, you're not intelligent enough to be the credible.
Sad, buddy. It's so sad.
You know what's really sad?
You don't even
repeating the phrase, it's so sad, buddy.
It is. It's fucking almost times. Dude, I bet there's fucking angels weeping right now.
It's
sad. I bet there's angels weeping right now, buddy.
It's so sad,
I bet they're weeping for you, buddy.
It's so
over, buddy. It's so over. Dude, it's fucking so sad, buddy. It's so sad.
It's so fucking sad, buddy.
What's worse, not being Christian or pretending to be Christian but only to be blasphemous and lie about it? Yeah, that's probably way worse.
It's so sad, buddy.
Dude, you can fucking keep fucking insulting me all that you want, buddy. You're just fucking like continuing the fucking march. The march to hell, buddy.
Your life is just self-felt.
It's all good. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. It's hilarious.
Well, you brought up being a Christian. It's like I've said before, when you're in IBS, if you bring something up as proof, you need to stand by that thing and back it up.
No,
you can't just
unfortunately,
you haven't proved anything. Christian, and that makes you have a moral high ground.
You claim that
every Christian
friend isn't real.
Christian, dude, I don't know.
You claim my dead friend is not.
At least
isn't anything.
We showed the proof on how you're lying. You want to go through that now that you're back? Now that you're back, you want to go through it? Oh wait, you weren't. Dude, you're a loser. You're gonna lie about it. You decided to lie about it and change your story.
Dude, you're a loser.
No, but you're a fucking loser. You lie. Yeah, you're a loser. You lie. You lie. You twist words. Gino. Not being a Christian just because you're going to be a liar about that.
You're a
all things to
loser,
lie about.
buddy.
That's fucking low.
Dude,
that's
this entire stream. You had to fucking come and fucking hijack the stream and fucking come out from the fucking North fucking Pacific Northwest because now you live in Washington State, Gino. But you had to come all the way from there to fucking come to the stream because you had to make it your business. I wasn't talking to you.
Yes, you did talk to me in the chat. That's why I was in the chat and you were talking to me. Yes.
I said, don't bring him in. And what did your friends do? They brought you in.
They didn't bring me in. I jumped in the call. Buddy. Anyone could join it. Anyone in the server can just join it right now.
No, buddy. The fact of the matter,
I was in the chat and you were talking to me and telling me to answer shit. I'm not going to spam the chat with my answers. I'll hop in and give my answer.
You mean where I said that Rick fucking is the one who recorded it? Meanwhile, as Rick said, there's no recording.
But you're saying that it was recorded and that dedpap recorded it.
Dedpap recorded it. He's a fucking bad faith cocksucker.
Rick is saying that no one recorded it. So you need to be telling me that Rick also lied. I don't know what he fucking said. That's what he believes, and that's what he wrote. Rick saying that proves you right. That Rick said no one recorded it.
I believe
dedpap recorded it.
He wrote. I believe
it wasn't dedpap.
You
were a liar.
I believe
he wrote. You lied again.
I believe
you're trying to twist words and rub it into it for you.
No, dude. Once again, you're lying because I'm telling you what he said. Dude, I told you what he said. He said that's what I believe.
Rick said it wasn't recorded.
That's what I believe.
Was recorded or not. He could know that he didn't record it. How could Rick possibly know that someone else didn't record it? He has not. He can't be a credible source on that.
And that's what he said. He said that's what he believes. That's what he believes.
Multiple times he said it wasn't recorded. One time he said that's what he believes, yes. But multiple times, and what you quoted him saying wasn't the time when he says he believes it. No, the time you quoted it was when Rick said it wasn't recorded.
No.
So that was what you said, bitch-ass nigger.
Unfortunately, you're twisting all the words once again. This is Gino's.
You quoted him saying it wasn't recorded. He recorded it. That's what you just cited.
Gino's fucking playbook.
No, he wouldn't. So sorry.
This is Gino's fucking playbook.
From that, he can tell us
this is Gino's fucking playbook,
he can't say that someone else didn't. I also can't say someone else didn't. I can say that you said it was recorded. You implied it was Rick, and we know for a fact it wasn't dedpap. That's the proof that's out there. That you implied it was Rick, and we know it wasn't dedpap. That's the only proof.
So at 7:09 a.m., Rick said no one recorded. So it's not possible that someone relayed info to Void? ? He's lying, obviously, he says to Box and Nails. Then he's like, that's my theory. Then he stopped.
Yeah, So you cited him saying that it wasn't recorded.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, he can say that he didn't record it fine, but so you said
he
someone did record it, and now
do you see
days
how?
after
Do you
you said
see
it
how?
was Deadpap that recorded
Buddy,
it. This isn't
did you hear?
is
Did you hear
Rick
me?
a reliable
Dude,
resource on who
dude,
recorded it? Because he wouldn't know who fucking recorded it. He can know if
dude,
he did or
you're a
not. He
fucking
doesn't
loser,
know
buddy.
if
You're a
Deadpap did or
loser.
not.
I
He
just
doesn't know if
said
I
what
did or
Rick.
not, or whoever
I
else.
just said what
He
fucking
would
Rick
not
just
know.
said. But now you're twisting everything once
No,
again,
you
moving
said that,
goalposts
Boyd. That's what you
because
said.
you
We're here
cannot
to
fucking
prove that
talk in
Deadpap
good
did it.
faith.
You're
You
supposed to be here
cannot
proving
talk
Deadpap
in
did it.
fucking.
You have no proof.
Dude,
Your only proof is that
there's no
Rick
proof,
said
buddy.
no one did it, so that would
There was
prove
no
that
no, dude.
it wasn't
Dude,
Deadpap.
that's not
If
my
no one
proof.
recorded it, then it
That's not
wasn't
my proof.
Deadpap, Boyd.
Are you
You're
a
wrong.
retard?
So not only did
You're
you lose
fucking
because you
retarded,
lost the call, you left the call 3, counting 4 times. but
So
you also lost because every point you
remember
brought
when
up, you've been
Boyd
proven
tried to
wrong.
get
You've been
Shia?
proven to be a
Did
liar on
you
everything.
remember?
You've
Do you
been
remember
milking
when
content like the
when
cow you
Boyd
are,
tried to
nigger,
get Shia
and
back
you can
into
be
the
the most
call?
bad faith cocksucker ever, twisting
Dude, you're just
every word.
lying and lying.
You're
Dude, you
lying,
understand?
Boyd.
You
What am I
understand
lying
that
about,
this
dumb fuck?
that this makes everybody see how much of a
Remember
liar
when
you
Boyd
are.
tried to get Shia to call
You're a
in and
fucking
back him up?
liar.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I never did that. I never
You said
did
you
that,
wanted
buddy.
it.
That was fucking
Projection.
no, buddy. That was coming piss. I'm
Oh,
like,
you let it
yeah,
out and
hey,
said
that
you
would be a
wanted
good
the tap.
idea.
You said, yes,
No,
let's bring him
because
in here.
then you can
And I
talk to
said,
him. Then you
no,
can
that's
talk
not
to him,
happening.
buddy.
We're not
Then you
bringing
can
in
talk to
Shia
him.
into this
Then
call.
you can talk to him. Then you can talk to him and put him in his place because you're Gino. You defeated Shia. You defeated Larry. You defeated me. Dude, you're the king. You're the fucking
Well,
king.
you defeated yourself. Larry defeated
Dude, you're
himself.
a fucking
And
loser,
Shia,
dude. Dude,
we
you're a
as
loser,
we
buddy.
collectively took down Shia, as the network took him down.
You're a loser, dude. You're a loser.
Right, and
You're
that's
a
why you're
loser.
here seething
That's
at
all I have to
me,
say.
jealous as fuck.
Nope.
Gino's
Nope.
awesome, and he's the head of the
Just
network.
remember-
He's
just
got
remember,
exclusive equipment. He gets
Gino needs-
live.
Dude, Gino needs
Right.
to stream today. Gino needs
We'll
to
be
stream
streaming.
today. I don't have to stream today. It's awesome. I love
good,
it, buddy.
because no one will be there to watch anyways.
Awesome. I'm glad.
It doesn't
I
matter if
hope
you stream or not.
nobody's
Either fucking
there.
go watch that shit.
I hope nobody's there, dude. Seriously.
I hope no one's there either. I
hope
hope no one's there watching your
nobody's
boring
there.
worthless stream.
It's good.
I hope
Yeah,
everyone
my boring
else in the
worthless
world
stream.
has something better to do than watch Void.
My boring worthless
Steve
stream.
loses at
Yeah.
COD.
Isn't it sad when somebody like you, who is supposed to be all about networking, talks down to other streamers in order to build himself up?
Yes, I will
Hey,
talk down to you,
someone-
Void, because you're a piece of
It's
shit.
sad, buddy. No, buddy. It's also
Who else do I
sad
talk down to,
because,
Void?
dude, it's sad. Like,
else do I talk
it's
down to?
fucked. Dude, probably your mom, probably your dad,
Well, you
probably
okay,
other
so
people in your life.
you have nothing then.
probably other
You
people
know,
in
talks
your
down
life.
to other streamers like who? Your mom.
Probably other people in your probably other
Right.
people in your life, dude. Because it's a learned
You
behavior.
said I talk down
It's
to
a
other
learned
streamers.
behavior.
So who?
Dude, It's a
Who do
learned
I talk
behavior,
down to,
buddy.
Void?
It's a learned behavior. You probably talk
Void,
down
You just made a
silently
claim
to
that I
yourself.
talk down. I'm all
So,
about
yeah,
networking, but I talk down to other
the
streamers.
best part?
Like who?
Dude, when you're sitting in the bathroom, you're probably talking deep inside
Why are you
yourself.
talking about me in
trying
the
to
bathroom?
fucking-
You fucking sick
Because
fuck.
you're talking down, buddy.
Don't
You're
ever-
talking down to
Don't
yourself.
ever think about
You're
me in
fucking
the bathroom
talking
ever
down
again,
to
you
yourself,
sick
buddy.
fucking pervert.
You
What the
understand
fuck is
people
wrong
do
with you?
deep
Think about
thoughts.
me going
You
to the bathroom.
understand people do deep thoughts in the fucking bathroom,
Why are
buddy.
you thinking
You
about me
understand
going to the
people have-
bathroom, you fucking sicko?
I said you're in the bathroom.
What the
I didn't
fuck are
say
you
what
talking
you're
about?
doing, buddy. I didn't say what you're doing. Once again, you fucking had to add that fucking
It's a
subtext
bathroom.
yourself.
What are you doing in the
Oh,
bathroom?
so
You're
brush
either
brush your
showering
teeth,
or you're using the
your
bathroom. You're going to the toilet. You,
stare,
oh, I
stare
gotta
at
go to the
yourself in the
bathroom.
mirror.
Dumb fuck.
Stare at yourself in the mirror. Stare at yourself in the mirror.
That's
There's
the
lots of
only mirror
things
you
to do
have
in
in
the
your
bathroom.
house is your bathroom mirror. You don't have a mirror
No,
anywhere
dude.
else.
But
No
that's
mirror
the
in your
best
room?
mirror in my house because it illuminates. I press a button and it lights up. It's pretty awesome. You
Can
know,
you
so
tell me
Like,
what
once
we
again, you
might
know what you
just
said,
think
and
could
you
be
know how
better?
that's going to come across, and now you're trying to backtrack it. Well, no, I just meant the mirror. Why didn't you say Gino next time you're looking at yourself in the mirror? Why'd you say Gino in the bathroom?
because you could be doing all sorts of things in there, buddy.
Like
Maybe
what,
you have a
nigger?
washing
You sick
machine.
fuck. What the
Maybe
fuck is
maybe
going
you have
through
a
your
maybe
head?
you have a washer and dryer in the bathroom. I
What?
don't know. Maybe you
Then
have a
would
washer and
say-
dryer in
Say
the
what you
bathroom.
mean. Well, you did.
Dude,
you talked about me
I
in the
said
bathroom.
you're in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you fucking
You were in the
weirdo.
bathroom. Dude,
Yeah,
if I say
you
what
were
I
saying
meant,
next
wouldn't
time
I?
you're spending time doing chores, doing your laundry, or next time you're looking at yourself in the mirror. If that's what you meant, you would have said that. No, you're talking about me in the bathroom, you sicko,
Unfortunately-
you fucking retard.
Unfortunately, you're fucking once
fuck.
again bad faith and once again fucking making shit up. It's hilarious. It's funny.
Boy, how
It's
am I
funny
making shit up?
because
That's what
many-
you said.
There's
is what
many
you said.
things
Those
you
were
can
your
do in the
words.
bathroom, buddy. Dude,
That's what you said, dude.
I'm gonna type to Dr.
Idiot.
Professor Tie-Dye. Isn't he nice? Look, he wrote an entire thing.
You should be able to recognize that just by looking at it.
Dude,
There's like
I'm
two
not
lines.
recognizing anything. like I said, dude, I'm not engaging with you about anything to do with my religion or anything, dude.
You brought up your religion. I'm not engaging on that. You're the one that brought it up.
Dude, as I said, I'm not engaging on religious like topics with you.
Professor Tie-Dye, I guess you're listening, but if you're typing this out for Nail, he might be in the server, but he's not. Actually, I don't think he is. I think he left everything because people were being fags and recording shit. But you can hop in the call and say what you want to say on that. I mean, it's not like it's gonna matter because Void's a fake Christian, so it's like gonna go in one ear and out the other.
Sad, dude. It's really, really sad. It's pathetic.
You're the one that brought up being a Christian, Void. You brought that up as a point. You don't get to just. Well, I don't want to engage on that. Why'd you bring it up?
Dude, I didn't bring it up.
Yes, you did.
You're like, you need another Christian's help. You need another Christian's help.
Because you brought it up.
You did. No, I didn't bring it up. No,
Professor Tie-Dye hopped in the call and said, hey, I'm going to say this real quick, but I have to head to church. And then you said, oh, well, Gino, he's not a Christian. He's not a man of faith, but he's bad faith. But he's not a man of faith. Like me, I'm a Catholic. Then I said you need to pull another Christian for help.
I talked about your fucking soul,
I said that. I didn't just pull it up out of nowhere. I said that because you brought up being a Christian to try to win the debate. Yes.
Sad, buddy. It's sad, buddy.
Yeah, Void said he was a man of faith to Professor Tie-Dye, and said I'm not. Because he's trying to rope Professor Tie-Dye over to him with that.
Dude,
and then so you're lying. You're walking that back line.
Well.
Everyone can run back to God and see that you just fucking lied. So you said you didn't say that to Professor Tie-Dye, Void?
Dude, you're so fucking retarded, dude.
No, you're retarded because you brought up being a man of faith and me not. You're in the debate, and now you're saying I'm the one that brought it up first. When what I said was in response to you bringing it up.
Unfortunately,
I can go run back to God really quick.
Everything, dude. Go ahead.
I don't think anything's really quick here.
Hop on, buddy.
Even if you do, he's just gonna say, no, actually, I knew I said it first. That was my point. That's what he's gonna do.
My name is fucking Gino, and I'm fucking desperate.
Of course, the desperate man who's obsessed with me, that claims I'm irrelevant.
My name's
Gino. My name's Gino.
My name's Gino. I'm fucking desperate.
Professor Tie-Dye, what's up? Did you need to say?
Please help me.
I'm in and out, and like I said,
help me.
What's up, TTD? 19 Creed, so I just popped it in the Discord there. I mean, I didn't mean it as a shot at Void, but it's kind of one of those foundational things. Like, I'm not Catholic, but I mean, I'm Lutheran and I know what it is. But somebody said some shit about the Gospel of Thomas. I'm like, that's not one of the Gospels. But I tuned in. I thought somebody said something about posting the Discord and popping in, and before I walk into church, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, if you're going to church, man, you don't have to be here. Void brought up him being a Christian to try to win points. Fucking blood sports.
So Professor Tie-Dye, once again, this guy needs to twist everything around, buddy. The guy needs to twist everything. As you see, I'm talking to three people
on your side. He's
roommate in a chat, dude. In a chat. See how now he just says fuck off? He won't let me talk. It's sad. It's pathetic.
So the thing with Thomas was Void brought up being Christian. And Nails asked him what I don't even remember what it was called. I don't know.
And I said I'm not going to engage with him.
Void didn't know what it was.
I wasn't going to engage with him.
Then Nail asked, "Shut the fuck up, Void! For fuck's sake, the guy doesn't have a lot of time." So the thing with the Thomas shit, Nail said, "What are the four Gospels?" Void, who's supposed to be a huge Christian, didn't know what they were. He wouldn't answer it. 2 minutes went by. Nail said, "Is it these four names?" Thomas was one of them. To bait Void, Void took the bait and said, "See, there you go. There's the answer." And then Nail said Thomas wasn't one of them. That was one of the Gnostic ones, not the canon ones. So Void, again, just proved that he is not a Christian. He pretends to be Christian because he sees you're in the... you came in the chat and mentioned church. He's trying to get a quick dub over me by saying, oh, Gino's not a man of faith, but I am. So that's what we're pulling him out in the rug for that. What are your thoughts on that, Professor Tie-Dye?
Well, honestly, I'm not going to... This is all a bunch of like kind of gayness, and I really don't have a side in this, but I mean, I guess for me, I mean, asking me one of the creeds, even though like I'm Lutheran, I mean, I'd probably be able to just rattle off in my head. I had a few people do that to me, and it's kind of one of those basic professions of faith. Ask me the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I mean, I think it's just kind of very basic, and I mean, I'm not trying to pick on Void, but it's just for me, one of those things like, dude, this is kind of a very basic thing to just kind of rattle off, especially as if you're a Catholic. I know because I went to seminary, but not being Catholic, but the Nicene Creed is one of those like fundamental things that I think you can learn in catechism. So I mean, I don't know. It just, to me, just like, not engaging, understand, but at the same time too, it's like it's not that big of a deal to just kind of say them and move the conversation along. That's just kind of my take. Like I said, I'm really trying to not put a dog in this fight, but it's just kind of the gayness is going on longer than it needs to.
Well, he doesn't have to.
We have circled.
I didn't bring up him being a Christian to own him in the debate. It's that he brought it up and then can't even prove that he knows anything about Christianity. And I'm not a Christian myself, but it just proves that He's a liar. He'll wear a hat to beg for pity.
I mean, I get your point, and also I do see Void's point, because, like, you know, I've had people come at me, you know, because, you know, oh, you're a Christ cock, you know, and name all this ridiculous shit. And it's like, okay, well, this is dumb. Why should I do it? And you basically get kind of like, you get Adam Green fatigue in a way of, like, the people calling you Christ cock coming at you. So I do see what Void's coming from, but at the same time too, it's just like rattle it off and move the conversation along at some point.
Well, he didn't have to. We didn't force him to bring it up. He brought it up as a point, and then wants to cry victim and say he doesn't want to engage on it. He's the one that brought it up.
No, dude. You said that I was trying to win over favor with Professor Tie-Dye. I needed him to fight my battles for him. I don't know, because you're a bitch. Because you're a bad faith cocksucker.
No, because
I don't know.
You said, hey, Gino's not a man of faith. That's why I said that.
No, dude. I said that your fucking soul is fucking so tarnished.
I can't hear you,
dude, go to church, buddy.
Be good, Tie-Dye.
See you, Tie-Dye.
Later, buddy.
Okay, he was leaving. Okay.
Yeah, he was just saying bye. He's walking.
Sad and pathetic, dude. Sad and pathetic.
But you lied though, Void.
I lied about what? Are you a fucking retard? I think you are. I think the answer is clear.
He mentioned going to church, and you responded to that with, Gino's not a man of faith, but he's bad faith. Unlike me, I'm a Catholic.
No, unfortunately, that's not exactly what I said. You should review this fucking
what I said.
call.
It's the gist
You
of what
should review the call. No, unfortunately, maybe it's the gist. Once again, I got you into this fucking... Dude, I don't need to engage with you, man. You're a piece of shit.
So you
like anything I say.
You're coach.
Anything I say.
Word for word. Anything I say. Therefore, I'm entirely wrong.
Anything I say.
You won't.
Anything I say.
Even if it's just the gist.
Anything I say.
If you don't say it word for word, then you have to this is wrong. No, it doesn't matter if it's word for word, or if I miss a comma, or if I capitalize word, but it means the same thing. Because you are bad faith. This right here is you being bad faith.
No, buddy. You are actually legit bad faith.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you're not.
You're sad, buddy. You're sad.
If you pulled it up and I was right.
Sad times, buddy. Sad times.
Yeah. He lied. He got exposed. We don't need to pull it up. I just didn't know if you were or
not. Now I got lied and exposed, just like Gino always needs to claim.
You did.
Liar.
Why would I
liar?
Say who's wearing Christianity?
Because you're a bad faith cocksucker, buddy.
Being Christian, I just brought it up out of nowhere. No, I said in response to you wearing Christianity as a hat to try and win.
You're a bad faith. No, dude, you said I needed
right now. Well, you didn't put word for word, so therefore you're entirely wrong.
I needed people to fight my battles for me, dude. I needed people to fight my battles. Meanwhile, there's 3 of you.
Begging people.
One in chat. One in chat.
Yeah, Bean hasn't said shit. Deadpap hasn't said shit. But doesn't say shit until you try to talk shit to me. I'm fucked.
3 people the entire time, buddy.
3 people on the call. 3 people on the call. Who's talking? Me.
3 people, buddy.
It doesn't matter if they're
3 people, buddy.
They're not saying it.
It's sad, buddy. It's sad.
Dumb fuck.
It's sad. Dude,
it's unfair.
Look, Boxing
he joined the call, by the way.
100%, buddy.
And joined it.
100%. No,
it's unfair when
because you were talking shit, buddy.
Sitting in the call.
Dude, it's because I stand up for my convictions, bitch. If you start talking about my fucking friend or anything else.
What convictions?
It's fucking sad, buddy.
What convictions?
Exactly, Tie-Dye. Exactly.
Right. What convictions? You're the one not moving it along, Void. So, what convictions? You're saying, I stand up for my convictions. What convictions? No answer. Oh, he guess he doesn't have any convictions. He's trying to think up of a response. We might be waiting for a while. Void's brain runs pretty slow. Can we get some
what are you talking about,
buddy? Get some Jeopardy music while we wait for
Unfortunately, you're still a piece of shit, buddy. You're still a piece of shit. You still continue making up lies.
You don't have a single response, though.
Dude, you fucking tell people not to fucking donate me.
Shit, man.
Dude, there's nothing
what conviction? You just said you stand on your conviction. Well, then stand on them, buddy. What conviction?
There's nothing. Dude, what do you mean, what convictions? You're talking poorly about a friend of mine killing himself. Like, literally, you're talking shit.
If I were your friend, I'd probably kill myself too, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. I'm glad you continue down this entire arc, buddy.
Yeah,
and you continually say, dude, it's so sad, dude. It's pathetic.
Yes,
like,
your
it's
life
awesome.
is sad and pathetic.
No, buddy, your life is actually sad and pathetic.
No, you're sad and pathetic. That's why you're yelling at my life, nigga.
It's gonna be great, buddy. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great life that you have.
Oh, what's gonna be great? Is this another threat?
Learn
another threat you're making? The flag dogs are gonna threat? Oh yeah, Gino. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Learn temperance, buddy. Learn temperance.
Another threat.
So perfectly timed.
Learn temperance, buddy. Learn temperance. Right. Go learn it. Go learn it. It's sad, buddy.
Go learn it. So what convictions, Void? What convictions?
Go learn it, buddy. Go learn it, buddy.
Go learn it.
Dude,
go learn it.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking engage with somebody who's pure bad faith.
You're engaging with me right now.
You know what? I'm gonna engage bad faith with bad faith.
You've been bad faith the whole time.
Nope. Unfortunately, I've actually given receipts. I've
Like
proven things.
Like what?
Tons
What have you
of things,
proven?
buddy.
What's one
Tons of
thing you've
things.
proven? Lots of things. You can't make it off.
That you work out.
That's
Glory
proven.
hole, bitch. You're a Bucky hole's glory hole, bitch. You know, I proved that. I proved that you don't
Yeah,
have any
prove-
fucking comeback unless somebody
Proven.
punches you in the throat and gets that comeback. You know,
Right.
I've proven those things. I've proven those.
So you haven't proven anything.
now?
You haven't proven
Certified.
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
You just
Don't
have
worry about it.
you have very weak low
Maybe you can ask fucking Beans then, not Beans, but Box of Nails to maybe punch you in the throat then to get that comeback. You know, I'm not there, so maybe he can do that dirty work for you.
Again, saying some gay ass shit. All right, cool.
Because
So,
you're gay.
what have you
Because
proven?
You are gay.
What have you proven?
Because you are gay.
Anything-
You're bad
You
faith.
came
You're
here
bad
to
faith.
prove dedpap snaked us and
You're
recorded
bad
shit.
faith.
Couldn't prove
You're
that.
bad faith,
And I
buddy.
came in
You're
and proved
bad
you
faith.
wrong on everything
Dude,
you've ever said in this call.
It's
Everything
all good,
you've said
buddy.
in this call
It's
has been a
all
lie.
good,
And
buddy.
you've been proven wrong. You've been proven to be a liar
Everything
on
you
all
said, everything you have said is a
everything you said
lie, buddy.
Everything.
Everything you have said is a lie. Everything, Gino.
I think
Everything you said.
He just repeated what I said.
Just like you, buddy. Just like you. Just
Holy
like you,
fuck.
fucking loser. It's sad.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
I
it's
think I broke
pathetic.
his brain.
Yeah, it's sad and pathetic, dude. It's sad. Poor
Okay.
Gino.
Whoa.
Yeah, poor Gino making up other fucking things. Oh, you broke me.
Void, please.
Oh, you broke me. Dude, you're a fucking loser. That's all I have to say.
Right.
Again.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
guy that left the call
right.
3 times soon to be 4.
Yeah, right.
I think
No,
he's-
dude, I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna text my wife and tell her I'm not feeling well, and that I'm not gonna go to church.
Whoa! So the
I'm gonna
Christian, I knew this was
conclude.
gonna happen. I actually knew this was gonna happen. I've been waiting for this to happen.
No,
He's
I'm
canceling
gonna sit
church
here.
for an IBS.
No, dude, I'm gonna sit
Whoa.
here the whole time, buddy.
You're
I'm gonna sit here
canceling
the whole
church for an
time.
IBS, Void.
Do you know why? Do you know why I'm not gonna go to church? Because I didn't go to confession, and so I can't take the
Whoa.
Eucharist. I can't take the Eucharist because I have sinned, and I know I did because
Void is
I've given this.
canceling
I
church
put this.
for IBS.
I put this emote in fucking Beans' chat, so I'm a fucking sinner.
Void,
and if
that
I
means
take
you
that wafer,
lost, dude.
if I take the
That
body of
means you're
Christ, dude,
losing.
that means
I
that
stuck
I
around
am
because I knew you were going to
body.
cancel church for the IBS.
I'm gonna
Even
fucking
if
stay
you
here.
win the IBS, you've
I'm
lost.
staying here till 3 o'clock, buddy. I'm gonna
Even
stay
if you
for a
win the
long
IBS,
time.
you've lost, my son.
Well, you've already left
I
the call
know.
3 times, so you already lost the IBS. And now
No,
you're
buddy.
canceling. You're
No,
canceling
it's
church
sad,
for the
buddy.
IBS.
Sad, buddy. It's so sad. Oh, why I need to text my
Spamming
wife
Kanye's
so that,
sick hail you
so
think
that
is a
she knows.
win? Is that
No,
the
bro
bro
job.
job?
So I have to tell her because she would expect me to help her get the kids ready, right? So that we can go to church. And so if I tell her that, no, sorry, I'm here in hell, in purgatory, with this
What?
retard on the internet.
You don't
So,
think
you know.
she would maybe get pissed about that?
She'll be
I have
fine.
to win this
She's cool
argument
as fuck.
online. Sorry, honey, I
Buddy,
can't go to church.
Buddy,
That's not
she's
very
cool as
Christian of
fuck,
you,
buddy.
Okay.
She's
Don't repent.
cool as fuck, buddy. Dude, she's cool as fuck, buddy. She's cool as fuck. And by the way, I can watch the fucking church service on the internet, dude. So that's how much you know about
Aren't you supposed to
Christianity.
go to church? Aren't you supposed to go there?
Get some
Dude,
Bishop
dude.
Marmari?
But you're telling
It's-
Jesus.
remember-
You're telling Jesus.
remember,
Sorry,
buddy,
Jesus. Maybe another
remember,
time I
dude.
have to win an internet
No.
debate. That means you lose, Void.
If you remember, Jesus said that we can worship wherever we choose.
You're canceling
It's
church.
weird,
Yeah,
you don't know
Void,
that.
but you also have kids to set an example for.
Gouted Gamer, they actually stream church on like.
Sorry,
I think
kids.
some-
I'm not going to church. I have to win the argument
I
online.
think there's a couple. I think there's a couple
That's the
possibly
real L,
on.
Void. That's the real
I
L,
think
dude.
there's a few
The
on.
fact that this fucking IBS,
Yeah,
I
you
was
too.
here milking you and making chat laugh. You're canceling
No,
your
buddy.
IRL for an IBS.
No, dude, I'm staying here to fuck you over. It's great.
Fuck me over.
Yep.
I was just fucking
Fuck
you
you
over.
over with less sleep, buddy. Less sleep. Less Gino fucking color commentary because he'll be tired. He'll be tuckered out and he won't be able to say anything.
You
with
just,
it.
you just
He
admitted that
did
you're
it, he
canceling
did
church
it.
for an IBS.
He
That's what I
did
stuck
it.
around for.
He didn't say anything. He never says anything witty and he can't stream alone.
And that's why you watch.
I don't
Well,
I don't
well,
watch.
you do watch.
It's
You've admitted to
but I
watching.
don't.
But you
I
do.
don't. I watch
You
I
just
watch
admitted you're
damage.
gonna make me a project. So
Yeah, dude. AI
Yeah.
project. Dedpap knows all about my AI powers. He knows all about those AI powers,
you're
you
gonna
know.
make AI
I show up.
stop tent.
I
about
show
me,
up.
Right.
I show up when my name's fucking called. That's what I do. Dedpap
Well,
said so.
I
He
just
said I'm a
chat
bro.
the link
He said
that
I'm
Void
a
will
tech
go.
bro. He said I'm a tech bro. It's
Yeah,
hilarious, buddy. It's
We would cancel
hilarious,
church for
buddy.
the IBS. I think
Dude,
that
it's hilarious,
the work
buddy.
here is done. So
Oh, are
I'm
you
gonna hop
gonna
off
leave now? Oh, look, Gino's leaving. Why are
Well,
you
you
leaving
left
so
3
early,
times.
Gino?
you left 3
Gino,
times.
why are you leaving so early? Gino, why are you gonna leave? Gino, you lose.
I don't
That's
do
the
my
fucking-
life.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't-
do my life.
rules, buddy.
Don't you want to loop
That's the rules.
45 more
Get off
times?
the internet debate. It's over.
That is the fucking rules of IBS, buddy.
And you left 3 times, and you admitted to that.
Dude, Did you not understand what happened? Like I got either my internet dropped, I had to reconnect right away, and then I asked Beans, did I get kicked?
You left because
he's like, no,
laughed at you. You left because of that.
No, buddy.
Then you left a second time.
You also left because someone gave you permission to leave.
Then you left the third time because I said no one gives a fuck what you have to say, and it makes you seethe.
Exactly. No, dude, it didn't make me seethe, buddy. I'm like, okay, because you gave me permission, buddy. You said nobody cared about what I had to say. You gave me permission.
Say, Void. No one cares.
Nobody cares. Exactly.
Yeah.
But you do. But you do.
No,
Gina.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
You continue talking.
I'm here pressing you because people thought it was funny, and I enjoyed it.
Buddy told me that he was gonna fucking leave.
And you said some insane shit. You said some insane fucking shit.
Why don't you play it back? What did I say that was insane? Right now, I'm just keeping it around, buddy.
You did doxing, you made threats.
I admit it. Are you sure, dude? Are you sure that
your alleged religion? You lied about countless fucking things.
He told us constantly where he lives.
Shit you said was fucking crazy.
Constantly where he lives. Then about the flagging, it was fucking dedpap who told me that Jews fucking put it in.
I don't care about Jews. Talking about Jews. Quit pivoting to Jews.
We're talking about fucking flagging. I don't care about Jews. We're talking about flagging, buddy. Then we talked about Larry. Then we talked about Larry. When I told you in the fucking network founders group on fucking voice chat. No, you thought it was hilarious. You're like, that's hilarious.
I thought it was gay.
You did. You thought it was awesome.
Where's your proof, Wade? Where's your proof?
Exactly, buddy. Exactly, buddy. Isn't it sad? Isn't it sad that this cocksucker is bad faith and can't admit anything? But it's great.
You can't admit shit.
Awesome.
You'll be in the middle of a lie. We're calling you out for it. Like, well, that never happened. You literally just said it. No, it didn't.
Tell me a lie, buddy. Tell me a lie. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's run.
You said that you never. You said that you didn't bring up Christ when you did. That was one.
Are you sure? It was you who said it.
The whole IBS tonight is you claiming dedpap was the one that recorded
You said it, fucking loser. You fucking said it. You're like, you brought up.
You know, I was against flagging Void leaks DMs all the time in flags.
You needed help. You needed some support in chat. You needed somebody to help you. My name's Gina.
This is a regular voice, or is he trying to sound? I can't tell. You normally sound pretty retarded. This is like a little more retarded than normal, I guess.
You're a loser. It's sad, dude. It's sad,
bitch. Keep seething. Keep seething. Keep seething. Keep seething.
Dude, I leak all
everything. Everything you said tonight was a lie. The whole IBS was no dedpap.
Is your little recorded buddy? Your little buddy that fucking chimes in.
Why
you? You're a fucking liar.
You said that your friend did die in 2024. That's what you told me when I asked.
Unfortunately, that's not what I told you.
Yes, you did.
And I would never tell you the fucking year because it's none of your fucking business.
Yes, you did. That's what you
I told you it was none of your fucking business.
Why can't you admit? Why can't you admit that?
Why can't you just admit that?
Why can't you just admit that?
None of your business.
That's sad. I can't admit it.
It's none of your fucking business.
Fuck.
It's none of your fucking business. It's none of your fucking business.
Then why is it plastered on the internet? And why do you bring it up?
It's not, buddy. Where's the fucking year? Where's the year? Where's the fucking year, buddy?
Yeah.
Where's it on the internet, dude?
If it's private business, why did you make it public?
Show us, buddy. Show us, buddy. Where's the year?
On the internet. Fuck, it's there.
Oh, can you fucking read, dude? It has a fucking month and a day.
Yeah, you're a fucking what year it was, and you told me 2024.
Unfortunately, I didn't. You fucking loser.
Unfortunately, you did, retard.
It's fucking pathetic, dude. It's pathetic that you just told everybody a second ago, once again, that it's on YouTube. Meanwhile, it isn't. There's a month and a day on the fucking YouTube.
And then I asked, and then the rest of that sentence was, and I asked you what year, and you said 2024.
It wasn't, buddy. It wasn't. It's fucking sad. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, buddy.
This whole IBS.
You're a fucking liar, dude. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
You lied about that because
there was no proving.
There was no proving, dude. Since that it would be dead.
There was no proving, buddy. It was no proving, buddy. We already talked about it, buddy.
Yeah, you have never proved anything.
Already. So I waited a few years to donate to DSP. I guess you didn't listen to my fucking interview with Steve Cambion because we covered that. You're a fucking loser. Box of nails. You gifted
subs to DSP because your dead friend wanted you to, Void. So what year did he die? Did he die years ago and you just turned around to it?
10 subs. Did you not hear how long it takes to fucking work out a fucking estate and fucking pay people's bills and do a bunch of stuff? No, dude. You don't read somebody's will right away.
Whoa. This is a crazy lie. It gets worse. The lie gets worse.
Dude, maybe when you have a family member die and you have to probate their will, you'll understand how long it takes to actually settle somebody's estate.
It takes years for $50.
Dude, there's other things, like he has kids, he has a wife.
Okay, but you knew that there was the 50 sub dono. Like, well, I have 8 years for me to get that money first.
10 subs, buddy. 10 subs, buddy.
Why would he put $50 to DSP?
And what's funny is because he played Street Fighter with the guy. But whatever. Did you not also listen to the Steve Cambion? Did you listen to the Steve Cambion? Did you listen to the Steve Cambion thing? When I said
the underwater ones are turtles.
I wouldn't fucking do it because I didn't like DSP, that I viewed raw feels content. Did you not hear that? Because I said that.
It's a lie. It's obviously a lie.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck when this story comes out. I don't give a fuck. And why did you ask, buddy? Why did you ask?
Because you bring it up. You don't.
You brought it up.
I brought it up.
Buddy.
Hey guys,
you brought it up.
Here's a point that proves me right. I have a $1,000 microphone set up. That proves I'm right about everything.
Where's the receipt, buddy?
But I didn't bring that up to prove I'm right. You brought up, Gino, I brought up that you're mad about it. Yeah, and the proof is in the pudding that you see about it in public. And I said, yeah, he also sees about it in private. It's funny.
Dude, no,
I don't need to fucking financial records because I'm not a lolcow. That's what you do, lolcow. You have to correct the record.
You're a lolcow. Yeah, because I showed the information. I showed the information because there's a fucking
leave, but it turns out there was more milk.
Gino, because there's a cogg-sucker named Gino.
But it took me years to get
no matter what you do in order to prove things, and when you prove it, it's not good enough. So why would I answer the fucking Bible, like the Gospels? Why would I answer what's the Nicene Creed?
Well, you're trying to prove I'm on bad faith. Wouldn't that be
nothing?
The way to do it?
No, dude. Dude. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to prove. Dude, this guy's a fucking loser.
Void was in here trying to accuse dedpap of snaking and recording us. He hopped in the VC to prove it. He didn't prove it because there's no proof because it's a lie. And Void was talking. I hopped in call because I was in chat. Void was talking shit to me, telling me I had shit to answer for. So I hop in the VC after he cried and begged not to let me in. I just hopped in anyways because
can we maybe talk about it?
He left the call 3 times. And so canceled church. He's now canceled church to continue the IBS. But he'll be able to make it. He'll be able to go in. Well, he isn't going in because he's a fake Christian. But if he was a real Christian, he'd be able to make it. I am going to leave him because I've proven everything.
Church is on the internet, dude.
Void is a liar.
Dude,
you've lied about
Gig Ripper. As you see, Subby Wubby stated at Dottis mentioned Void. That's how it kicked off. That's how it kicked off, dude. That's how it kicked off. That's the answer.
That's how it kicked off. That's how it kicked off.
Gino wants to fucking believe something
else. Void has to prove his allegations against dedpap.
Yeah, I have to prove it because you are trying to make everything.
Well, there is no proof.
There was no proof. Deleted, like Dean said, way back.
All the proof,
dude. We already fucking told, man. We already said there was no proof, dude. We said there was no proof because it was deleted.
Then give us a reason.
4.5 hours.
Why should we trust your claim?
I don't need your trust. I don't need your trust because you're a cocksucker.
You're seething and crying.
You're a faggot, dude. You're a faggot. You think you're fucking above everybody.
I think
you're
I'm above
the leader of everything.
I don't think I'm above other people. I think I'm above you.
Dude, you're a fucking sad, pathetic fucking loser, dude.
Right. That's why you've been talking about weird gay shit all night.
I'm talking about your fucking job, working fucking glory hole at fucking
it's all you've been saying way worse than that. It's funny how you're not describing the weird shit you've been saying all night. Talking about me going to the bathroom, talking about fucking cum, like just disgusting, nasty shit. Talking about sucking nigger dicks. What the fuck is wrong with you, Void?
I never even said anything.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, dude. I said you wanted to have a big black dick, buddy, because you're a wigger when you admitted that you're a wigger.
You said down your throat. Yes, you did. That's what you said. You're lying about that again. You're lying again. Everyone remembers what you said.
Buddy.
Nobody remembers what you said.
It's what you said. It's what you said, buddy.
No, that is what you said. I didn't say weird gay shit like that. You said that, buddy. That's what you said, Void. Hey, chat, was I the one that talked about sucking nigger dick, or was that Void?
That was you, sucking nigger dick.
So that was you talking about it, Void.
You're an embarrassment to the white race. You're an embarrassment to the white race.
You're a shit skin. You have no.
You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to the white race, buddy. You're a fucking wigger. You're a fucking wigger. You fucking admitted it. You fucking went on and on and on.
Yes,
it's hilarious, dude. It's so sad, buddy. And then having nailed
everything. Void has not proved the thing. It's over. He got milk. He canceled church.
No, buddy.
IBS, by the way.
I haven't sent a fucking text yet, buddy.
Church.
I haven't sent a fucking text yet, buddy.
To try and win a
debate. I haven't sent a fucking text. You're a fucking retard, buddy.
What?
Dude, you're a retard.
I have a life to live, so I won the IBS. Sorry, Void. You won 3 times already.
Unfortunately, buddy.
Can't go and take a break and come back.
Unfortunately, you were never even invited to the fucking IBS, buddy. You fucking interjected yourself, dude.
I'm gonna head out.
You interjected yourself now. You interjected yourself in this entire thing.
No, you dragged me in. You dragged me in.
You interjected yourself into this. No, I didn't.
Yes,
Once again, another lie, Gene. No. You continue lying to yourself,
for shit.
Dude.
Right.
Dude, it's okay when you're staring in the mirror in the bathroom. I hope you start treating yourself with more.
So, I'm getting ready to leave, guys, but thanks for having me on, Beans.
Yep, thanks for coming on. I can't believe you guys
as much as I fucking could, but I have a life to live, so yeah.
Dedpap tagging. Dedpap might have fallen asleep. Who knows?
Dedpap.
Oh, chat logs. Oh, hang on,
So
I gotta
make sure
put
you
it on
turn it up,
OBS.
because my audio on this is kind of quiet, but Void is definitely hear what Void is saying. So remind you, chat. Void said
how about right now? How about right now?
Never said he did.
How about right now? Right now, this reveals more of your character, Gino. You recorded things without my consent. Isn't that amusing?
I don't need your consent, Void.
Isn't that amusing? Isn't this
I don't
amusing?
need your consent. This means when this is recorded, I don't need your consent.
Isn't this amusing? Dude, I could tell you anything. Why the fuck do I need to be good faith with you? Answer
You've never
me
been
that.
good faith ever. So let's hear it.
Dude, I've been good faith all the time, man. Come on, let's go.
Void, you're not going to talk over this. Sorry, nigger.
Let's go. Let's go. Doxed fucking Foozy. I was around for when Gamville fucking had a bunch of people dox people. And then we tried to fucking get Gamville shut down because he was swatting a bunch of people and being gay. But my dead friend was actually talking to him. Was actually talking to Gamville and stuff. And I'm like, dude, why are you talking to that guy?
Friend died, by the way.
Dude, that was October of last year, 2024.
So why did you take over his
I think it was
his whole name and personality?
I didn't take over his personality. I took over the channel. Did you, by the way? No, I didn't take over his online personality.
All right, Void, you're unmuted. What do you have to say to that? Because to me, it sounded like 2024 bitch-ass nigga.
Dude, that's what was said. But dude, do I have to be bad? Do I need to be good faith to you? You don't need to know fucking about my life, buddy. Did we not talk about OPSEC?
So you lied
Did we not talk about OPSEC, buddy? Did we not talk about
that? You lied. You could have said no, Void. No, Void.
Did we not talk about
said,
OPSEC,
oh well, yeah, I
buddy?
told you 2024, but that was a lie. I didn't tell you the real answer.
Dude,
just like when you try to bring up shit about me. Oh, Gino, you never say where you really live. Yeah, I lie about where I live. No shit.
This is the boom. This is the boom right here. Dude, dedpap didn't record that fucking call then. It must have been you, since you were recording with people.
Me, dedpap, and Void. I recorded this call, yeah.
Dude, yeah, did you tell me about it? No, you didn't. Exactly, dude. Exactly. So what is the boom?
Because we know you're going to lie about shit.
You fucking.
This is why it had to be recorded.
You recording things, but it's not okay for me to fucking record things. You're a fucking cocksucker.
It's okay for you to record things.
Yeah, you did, dude. Yeah, you did. You're like, you recorded dedpap. You recorded dedpap.
No,
dude.
No. Void. You are saying dedpap recorded me. I have the recording to prove it. It's like, well, you can't do that. No, the only recording that I think was scummy was someone was pretending to be our friend. And they recorded us under the guise of being our friends.
Real quick, there's a question. There's a question in chat about this. Real quick, this call that happened, was this pre or post the first IBS between you two?
This was after that. Yeah, this was 2 days after that. This was 2 days after the IBS. Dedpap and me and Void were in a VC. Dedpap was asking him why all this shit went down. This is when the whole Dedpap did the recording actually. This is when that bullshit was created.
Hey, Dedpap secretly recorded a call. Was it not warned to ensure that I take care of myself after that?
No one owes you to warn you that, Void.
Doesn't that show, once again, bad faith on Dedpap's behalf?
No, it doesn't.
Recording calls without letting people know?
I've said this countless times. Dedpap does not owe you that. You think that because Saturday night got recorded, that means all recording is, it's evil. Like, bro. Someone recorded shit that was pretending to be our homies. They're snakes. It doesn't matter what got recorded. Nothing that matters got recorded. It's the fact that someone was pretending to be our bro and recorded us secretly. You and me, Void, we're not cool. I expect you to always be recording me. Expect me to always be getting recorded.
Dude,
like, what?
You're a piece of shit. Why would I give you fucking details of my life? Are you serious? Why would I give you details of my life? Why?
You lied. And you promised that you never said that. You did say it.
Dude, why would I tell you fucking a year that my fucking friend passed away? We're not buddies, loser. Like, are you a fucking moron?
No, this was Fat Chick Filler. We had the IBS on a Sunday. This was, I believe, Tuesday night. You can actually see in the corner the date of it. 2025 04/15. The IBS was on 04/13, I believe. So that's, this was on Tuesday after the IBS. That's why it was recorded. I don't ever fucking record shit, but we're getting in call with Void, and we know after the IBS I had with him on the 13th, he is the most disingenuous fucking liar. He constantly, as we literally just saw, hey, did you ever say this to me? No, I never said that, you bad-faced liar. Then I show the recording of him saying it.
Dude, more lies. You're a fucking liar.
You just said that, though. You said you never said it. I showed the recording of you saying it.
You twisted everything, and then what you need to do
is you literally just saw it.
You need to bring a secret recording, buddy. It's sad.
What?
It's fucking pathetic. This
But
talks
we
to
proved
your
you
fucking
lied.
character as a
It's over,
man, buddy.
Void. It's over.
No, dude,
You proved
it's
you
not
lied.
over. You
Yes.
just showed
Well,
that
you're right.
you're
It's not
fucking
over. It never
bad faith.
started for you to begin with, but it is over.
Dude,
So
you're a fucking loser, buddy. Like I said, why would I tell you a life event for me? You got to keep OPSEC,
Wait,
remember?
all you have
You
to
gotta
do is
keep
say, "Oh, I
OPSEC.
don't want to answer that." Not give a
Dude.
lie answer and double and triple down on it, and then pretend
Why
you
don't-
never said it ever.
Why don't you
When
play
you
that
ask me
entire
where I
call?
live,
Why
when
don't
you
you
ask
play
me
that
where I
entire
live,
call, buddy?
and I say,
Why don't you play
"Oh,
the
now
entire
I live
call,
in
buddy?
Delaware," and you say,
Why
"Well, you're
don't you
lying
play the
about
entire
Delaware."
call?
I don't
Can
say,
you
"No,
play
I
the
never
entire
said
call?
Delaware." I said, "Yes, of course I lied
you
about
play
Can we
Delaware.
get
Why would I
the
tell you where I fucking live,
Can we get the
dumbass?"
entire call?
Dude, let's get the entire call
I
because
only
guess
came
what?
back just because I knew I had this, and I
Let's
wanted
get
to prove
this
he was
entire
lying about
call.
shit.
Dude,
This just proves you
you're
lie
not
about
playing the rest of
literally
the fucking call,
everything.
dude. You're not
So-
playing the rest of the call when I tell you both. Why the fuck would I tell you the year? You guys are fucking losers.
You did
And I
tell us the
tell
year,
you
dumb fuck.
during
You
the
said you never
fucking
told us the
call.
year, but you did
Dude,
tell us the year. So
I tell you more on that fucking call, and I tell you that
You
fuck
didn't.
you. Yeah, I
didn't
did.
say
Give the
more
entire
shit.
call. Give the entire call. Come on, dude. Give the
I don't
entire
have to
call.
give you shit. You should record it yourself,
Exactly.
dumb fuck. What are
Exactly,
you talking about?
because you know that I said the rest
No.
of that in that
Void,
call.
you literally
Yeah,
said that you
you
never
did.
told us 2024, and then I played the recording. Why would we ever trust you on anything? I'm not gonna play the whole
Dude,
fucking
you
13-minute
didn't fucking
call.
listen. Yeah,
No, you're moving
because you
goalposts rapidly.
know,
Yeah.
dude,
I just proved that you'll lie about everything.
Fuck
You'll
off,
change your
buddy.
words. You'll pretend you never
Dude.
said shit that you did. We just saw it in
Dude,
fucking
you're a liar,
4K.
man.
Hey, Void, did you ever say
Dude,
this?
That's
no.
what IBS is all
You're
about.
Where's it
so
in
just say
fucking
it.
4K, buddy? Where's it in 4K? But you
We
won't
just watched
fucking
it in
play
4K.
the. Why don't you play the 13-minute call, dude? Play the 13-minute call right here, right
No.
now, where I tell you. Why would I tell you when my friend
I
fucking
came in to
died?
prove you wrong. I proved you to lie.
I say during that
Oh, yeah.
fun call, why would I tell you when my friend fucking passed away the year?
Then why didn't you just say
Why
that? Why
would
did
I
you
do
say
that?
it was in 2024?
Dude,
Dumbass.
because
What?
you wanted an answer. And if I didn't answer it, you'd be bad faith and continue on.
No, if you didn't answer
Why
it,
not
I would have been
fucking-
like, okay,
why
well, he's
not-
just not going to answer it
Why
then.
not? Why not fucking
Dumbass.
fight now, dude? You would have continued with your
This is a
bullshit.
cope.
like you
This is a
did
cope.
every
This is a
fucking-
cope.
No, dude.
Listen to him,
Why
cope.
don't you let
Here's
everybody
my
hear
new
the 13
explanation as to
minutes?
why to
It's a
retroactively make
13-minute
sense for
call.
something that
It's a
doesn't.
13-minute
So-
call, buddy. It's a
So
13-minute
the
call.
whole
Why are
thing
you letting
lasted
everybody hear it?
13 minutes, you're saying? That was like the whole
And he
Yeah,
won't
I
let
was
you
gonna call
hear
it dead tap
And he
Void,
won't
and
let you
Void left
hear it.
after 13 minutes.
And he
But
won't
I'm not
let you
sticking around
hear it.
longer. I just came to
Beans.
show that 20-second clip.
See, Beans, he won't let everybody hear the call. That's bad faith.
So
I just
what
put it
else
out there.
happened?
It was pertinent.
Was there anything else that like really happened in the call? I know
I
Void.
pressed
What
Void, my
Void's
audio
saying.
quality's
He's
quiet, and then he left. That's really all that else happened.
Nope.
okay.
That's not what
Yeah,
happened, buddy.
so-
That's not what happened.
Well,
The
you have
Void
to prove
what
it.
happened.
If you're gonna make a
also
claim, you have
said-
to prove it. You have no proof ever. Everything you've said has been proven to be a lie.
Exactly, because
That's
you're
how it is.
lying again, dude. Because you're lying. You're a fucking liar.
That's
Like,
why I just
you're a
proved you to
snake.
be a liar.
Dude, you took a clip, you took a small little snippet and didn't play the
You
entire
literally
thing.
saying the thing you claimed you never said. I said, "Did you ever say this?" And you said no, and then I played the 20 seconds of you saying it. You didn't say, "Well, yeah, I told you that, but of course I lied." You said, "No, I never said it," but then you did.
Dude, what's sad and pathetic is that you won't play 13 minutes. So
Yeah, because I'm
it can
leaving
be
now. I
fucking,
came back to prove you wrong. I did. Quick
you know,
BTFO.
you give Beans
So this
a
is
fucking
Void
call,
losing
bitch.
number 5. There
Well,
you go.
why don't you,
But
dude,
I'm dipping
just
out.
prove that you're a
I
fucking
just
loser,
wanted to
dude.
come back just to
You
show
prove
that
that
off.
you're a
Beans.
loser.
So
You're a loser, dude.
There you
What
go.
does it show?
All right.
That
Hope
you're fucking bad
that you
faith?
lie. See you guys.
That you're bad faith. That you're bad faith.
He left.
Beans.
Well, so
Dude, that's fucking pathetic.
Void
Lost
also
again, dude.
Void says that like so Void did say that, but you're essentially saying it like just a few seconds or whatever later, you kind of admitted that it was like OPSEC or whatever. That's why you wanted him to play
Yeah,
it.
buddy. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Why didn't he play it? 13 minutes, dude. 13 minutes and he spent 6 in here. It's sad, dude. It's pathetic. This is how pathetic dealing with Gino is. This is how pathetic it is. I gotcha. I
Wow.
gotcha. I did a secret recording. Meanwhile, meanwhile, in that secret recording call that I never knew about, why would I be like, dude, like, I'm not fucking telling you when he fucking died. Like, that's none of your business. Like, I can make shit up.
Yeah.
Why would I
that's
say
true.
that?
You
Why did I
easily
tell him
could.
to play that portion? Why did I tell him to play it? No, he won't play it. But now you see how it was always being secretly recorded, right? Pretty weird, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
you
Like you
gave
guys
the
just
date.
always assume
Yet-
you're being recorded.
Yet I gave the date because it's on the YouTube page so that other people have the same day memory. You're a fucking loser, box of nails. It shows that you're fucking a low human being as well. I hope your gameplay is shit today, buddy. It's gonna be awesome. Your stream starts in like 6 hours. I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny though how secret recordings
Feel
just
okay?
continually pop up. Secret recordings continually pop up, but they'll only let you hear what they want you to hear. It's kind of sad and pathetic. But hey, talking about secret recordings, I gave the entire call. Wasn't that pretty good? Beans, the entire fucking 4.5 hours. Unedited,
Just fucking
dedpap
one.
Raw as but dedpap continually cut his repeatedly. It was great, but it's fun. Keep lying to yourself, Void. Oh, box of nails. It's pretty awesome, dude. It's great. It's sad. It's sad and pathetic to see what this network was all about. It really seems that it lost sight of itself, Beans.
Yeah, seems like there's a lot of arguing, which kind of is just
It's
about
cool,
absolutely nothing.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Just like I'm not saying like, you know, from Gino's point of view, he was pedo jacketed. That's certainly not nothing. But like at this point, I don't know. We've circled and looped so many times that I just don't know if it's ever going to get anywhere.
But apologizing within the first 45 minutes was not good enough for this guy. It's weird. Bizarre. Then he had to make up a whole bunch more stuff. And then he started going out and actively telling people that watched my stream or gave me subs, don't do that.